RedDragonDarts.com sponsors darts on Sky.
Luke Littler, the icing on the cake. What a day you have had, back-to-back Grand Slam of Darts champion and the world #1. Can you even begin to sum it up?
Yeah, I've got to say it was a tough job getting up this morning. Playing in the afternoon, no one likes it, but they're the games you've got to get through. Danny, he played his part in a brilliant game, but obviously once I got over the line I knew I was #1, and then I focused on the final. Luke, he played absolutely amazing. I said to myself when I won it and went over to my table, it was a weird game, but yeah, I'm glad to win, back-to-back.
Back-to-back. You said before the final you were going to channel some of that Phil Taylor, relaxing on the stage, but did that work for you? Because it was very close at times.
Yeah, it's always going to be close. No one, me, Luke, we're never ever going to run away with anything. It's always going to be close. And yeah, well, like I said before, that's what Phil said. Do the hard work, go up until the final, and then just relax and let them go.
When it was very close and when you were on the back foot against Humphries, did I see you at one point mouthing, "I'm world #1 now"?
No, I didn't. I think, obviously, for myself, looking back on the game, just the 160 to go in the break at 11-9, because I was down pretty much the game, 3-2, 5-5. Don't know what the other scoreline was going into the breaks, but that 160, I was gone. First 6 starts of that leg, I was gone. And obviously Luke tried to hit the 170, and then when we went back there, he went, "That's what happens when you try and hit it." But yeah, I think that was the game changer for myself, because then I got the darts back and then I went too clear.
Well, look, should we get our runner-up in, Luke? Luke, come on over. We'll just have a quick chat with Luke Humphries. Luke, you stay there just for a moment. Luke Humphries, one day it's you, one day it's Littler. But look, 5 days ago, you woke up and you were going to pull out of this tournament. You've got to be so proud of yourself to make it this far.
Yeah, of course, I'm really proud. That's 3 finals on the trot I've lost, so I'm ready for the Worlds now. I'm going to win the Worlds. I'm going to win the Worlds.
The Worlds, okay, we like that. But before I bring Luke back in, because you did declare war on him earlier. Yeah.
I am, because obviously disappointing to lose the last 3 finals, but I'm playing good, and the timeless crept in the end there. It's like it could have been 10-all, and that timeless crept in, but one game a day, it suits me. We're going to go to war, World Championships, me and him in a final. We're going to see who's the #1 there, but he's deserved, I said to him, he deserves everything he gets. He's been a massive advocate for darts, and he deserves to be the world #1, he really does. I've never felt like the world #1, never really got that attention that I deserve, but I feel like I've done myself justice. I've really worked hard, held him at bay for a long time, and he's such an incredible player. And I feel like at the World Championships this year, I'm really going to give it everything.
Luke, we saw you as world #1, and you've been a great ambassador for the sport. And you're only at world #2. It's not over just yet. Littler, come on over.
You can have it for 7 weeks.
You can have 7 weeks. Littler, well, let's get you both together, in fact. Yeah, that was the gauntlet thrown down there. War has been declared. He is going to win the world and take back that #1 spot. Oh, you're laughing in your face there. What, your thoughts on that?
Well, everyone's got to battle for it. Me and him are certainly going to battle for it. Everyone's looking at the £1 million, but I'm sure Luke will want to get his world title back, and for myself, I want to go back-to-back. And I think the money is probably the last thing we think of, because these world titles, they don't come very often.
Yeah, but the money this time is £1 million, though, Luke. Here's another question for both of you to think about as well. Do you feel like both of you are in a league of your own?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I do. I'm not being arrogant when I say that. Like, I feel like a lot of people get a little bit just complacent and say, "Oh, it's another Luke final. It's rubbish." But what can we do? We're opposite sets of the draw, and we keep meeting each other. I mean, people can stop us. It's up to them, and it's hard to stop Luke, and it's hard to stop me. But I'm trying to stop him, and I can't. So, yeah, it's up to everyone else to stop us, and if they do, good luck to them. But at the moment, me and Luke are playing a level of this sport that they're better than everyone else, and we're going to keep competing finals. And look, regardless of what happens in the world #1, I want to be in the world final with him. We want to go again toe to toe. and let's see what we got, baby. Come on.
We would love to see that. But look, the last 3 winners of the Grand Slam of Darts have gone on. Of course, you yourself, Bully Boy, gone on to win the world. What is it about this tournament that acts as a bit of a catalyst?
I have no idea. Obviously, people look back on the history and see obviously the Grand Slam, the players, and then the Worlds. But you can't go off them records and expect someone to go and win the Worlds, because it's not that easy. But this is definitely a good one to win near to the Worlds, and obviously we go to Minehead next weekend and just see what happens there.
Well, apparently you've only got 7 weeks left of having that world #1 spot, so let's give you a big cheer now in front of all of these fans. So ladies and gents, make some noise for the 2025 Grand Slam of Darts champion,